Time now for ABC 4 News Sports with Wesley Ruff.
Well, today was supposed to be the second day of the Masters, and Utah native Tony Finau was hoping to continue his good play there and maybe win his first major. Like almost everyone else, the Masters is Tony Finau's favorite golf event.
It was my favorite event before I played it. There was no question. It was the only tournament I played, or the only tournament I ever watched. I don't really watch golf a lot, and that was the one week of the year that nothing was going on except for me watching the Masters. So well before I played the tournament, it was my favorite event, and after my first couple of years playing it, it's nothing can trump it.
And Finau clearly remembers going to the course for the first time for a practice round with his dad.
It was magical. It was special. As a young kid, the first Masters I watched was the '97 Masters. To be able to be driving up Magnolia Lane about 21 years later, and knowing that I'm a competitor, and being with my dad who taught me how to play the game, taking him there for the first time, it was very special.
Like everyone else, Finau's life has been turned upside down during this past month.
Everybody's routine has been quite different, and mine's no different. I've been playing dad and playing chef and teacher and everything except for being a professional golfer.
Finau said he's only played a couple of times with his son, but he'll start getting back to practicing soon. As for missing the Masters in April,
yeah, honestly, that's the hardest. That's probably the hardest part about this COVID-19 is not being able to play the Masters in April. Obviously with my experience the last couple of years, I've turned a lot of heads with my ankle, and and then last year having a real chance to win the green jacket was quite special. Bigger things are in front of us, and the health of others are more important than the Masters.
In his first two Masters, he finished 10th and 5th, and he firmly believes he can win at Augusta.
I know I can. I put myself in position last year. It's a golf course that does suit me. I got plenty of length to play it, and I've got the short game to match and win there. So I have full confidence in myself that when I'm in that position again, I can get the job done. And it was cool just to be in that position last year. Even though I didn't win, you can always learn from that.
Hopefully he can win there in the fall.